What's up, my friends? Here we are, practicing for SCG Columbus this weekend. Modern is the name of the game. Team Modern, not Unified. So, trying out some different decks. And we just played some Death Shadow. I can't play that deck, I'm too dumb. Now we're going to play some Dredge. Dredge. What's up, Tannen? Tannen, I just beat Joe Lisette in the last round of my previous league. So, I'm grazing in the new teammates, you know? But, so playing some Dredge. This list won a Modern challenge recently. Only change is, I'm a Steam Vents kind of guy. When it comes to my Dredge mana bases, I think City of Brass and Gemstone Mine are atrocious. So I'm playing one extra Bloodstained Mire and one Steam Vents over the City of Brass and Gemstone Mine that were in this initial list. I am not thrilled with the sideboard. I think 3 Ancient Grudge is far too many. But we're going to leave it as is for now. Main deck seems great to me, though. Very, very stock, solid main deck. Interesting sideboard card here is Stain the Mind. This is a surgical extraction type card with Convoke. Kind of cool. So looking forward to trying this one out. Seems pretty cool against combo decks. We'll try that out. And, yeah, just going to dredge it up. Nothing crazy here. Just getting some practice in. Kind of a semi-Waka stream. I'll be, talking to chat and stuff, but focusing a little more on playing, too. So, let's battle. It's Dredge time. Thanks for following everyone. If you haven't followed, turn that follow button, of course. And little magic on this. This is our last game of the last match. Played against Joe Lisette. My new teammate, Joe, is playing some sort of Through the Breach Emrakul deck. We were playing Shadow. We never drew a second land, but he mulliganed to 5 and didn't do anything. So, fun match we had there, you know? Alright, let's dredge it up. Dredge. Let's go. Y'all ready for this?
Give me sugar and water.
Thanks for following, everyone. Y'all great. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Of course, check out coolstuffinc.com and bcwsupplies.com. You can use my promo codes GYM10 for BCW Supplies and then GYM5 for Cool Stuff Inc. Get all your gaming needs. Dredge is just awful. Call. Yeah, you. I'm pointing right at you. Alright, Tin says, biggest piece of advice someone trying to get into Modern. Just pick a deck and stick with it. Don't jump around. Just pick a reasonable deck and learn it. Modern's the format about learning your decks really, really well. Because a lot of decks are very, very weird and do very, very weird things that are not normal Magic-esque. You know, like if you're used to just playing spells and creatures and removal spells, this deck makes no sense. You know, Tron makes no sense. Ironworks makes no sense. So, pick a deck and just learn it. Yes, Magic Online is very cheap right now. So if you're looking to get in, now's a good time. Alright, so pretty good hand here. With Dredge, I've written about this deck a lot and played this deck a lot. You're really looking for a hand of at least 2 lands, one of which is green. Some sort of discardy enabler, and at least 1 Dredge card. We have 2 blanks here. This is essentially a 5-card hand, because these cards are obviously both dead for the most part, but this hand's pretty great. So, I'll just be playing Scalding Tarns over Mires. That's stupid. That's just a card availability mistake. If I go throw on Scalding Tarn go, they may play differently than if I go Bloodstained Mire go. Infect in Modern is very, very difficult to play. And good in some matchups, tough in others. It's good in linear matchups, bad in fair matchups. Okay. Alright, so fetch our Blood Crypt. And I would like to draw a Dredger here. Make things easier. But why are they pausing on my draw step? Alright, so we'll pitch the Stinkweed Imp and then Narcomoeba. So we're more likely to cast Creeping Chill. Actually, if they're playing Spirits... Actually, if they're playing Spirits or playing Infect... Probably not Infect because they're playing Sanctum. Maybe the Flyer is actually more useful. Yeah, I'll dump the Creeping Chill. Alright, so first Dredge. Excellent. We had a Chill and a Narcomoeba. We have a Darkblast and a Loam. I'm gonna dredge the Darkblast. Probably casting that next turn. Hopefully hit a bigger Dredger. We did. And 5. Alright, fantastic. Wow, what a terrific audience. Alright, so... Not a bad turn 1 here. Creeping Chill, Narcomoebas, Amalgam. 2 Amalgams. Yeah, that's pretty good. Not too shabby. Next one we got Darkblast, we got Loam, we got another Cathartic Reunion, we got basically the world. We're probably just going to kill him next turn. Obviously, with Dredge, your game 1s are like this very often, where you just blow your opponent out of the water. And then game 2, once they have Surgical Extraction and Rest in Peace and Lay One to the Void, always terrible cards. Looks like they're playing Banned Spirits, so we'll have to be on the lookout for Rest in Peace. Yeah. Powerful. Alright, let's dredge Loam. We did not hit any dredge cards, so... Why do they keep stopping in my draw step? Are they main decking Surgical Extraction? Like, what's going on? Modern and Arena. Hopefully one day. Hopefully one day. We've been playing a lot of Arena lately. Obviously, Magic Online doesn't necessarily look as nice. What is going on here? One says, I will concede anyways as I am on 1 and 3. Okay. I have chat closed for a reason. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna, it's a little awkward because we want to Darkblast the Noble Hierarch. And then we also want to conserve a land drop post Cathartic Reunion. We want to be able to Cathartic, dredge a bunch of cards, and then get back a Bloodghast and get everything back. So I think we're going to lose the ability to do that. We only have 1 Narcomoeba left. So this Amalgam probably isn't coming back this turn. Yeah, we'll just Darkblast and then Dredge. It is what it is. We'll also discard one of these Amalgams too, so... Alright, Cathartic pitching Amalgam and Stinkweed Imp. We dredge 5. Oh, we got lucky. Better lucky than good. Oh my god, we got all the Amalgams too? God. When Dredge runs hot, you know. Runs hot. Let me hear that back. Opponent's still playing. Opponent's Trooper. We have 2 more Chills in our deck, too. Tannen, you've also been playing nothing but Arena. I see you. I know you're playing Arena. You stream it, and then when you're not streaming it, when on Discord, it literally says under your name, playing Arena. I've been watching you, Tannen, alright? I know what you're doing. I have a camera in your house. Alright, so we're going to want to... Now, sideboarding is the hardest part with Dredge. We got to bring in some stuff to deal with. Rest in Peace. Something like this, probably. I don't know if I want all 4 claims. The axes are pretty good, too. So is the Darkblast. It's a lot of lightning axes. I don't know if I like this list. The sideboard seems bad. You just loam back a bunch of lands and discard them to Conflagrate. This may not be a creeping chill matchup. This is a card I'm pretty happy to board out a lot of the time. George, resub.
Modern hype.
Alright, I think the chills are coming out. You can shave a Bloodghast. And then shave... Normally I would shave a Conflagrate. I'm playing those. Bring in a Lightning Axe. Lightning Axe is better than Shriekhorn, especially on the draw. Make up like 2 Shriekhorns maybe. There's so many Lightning Axes. It's just insane. You just cut all the Shriekhorns for Lightning Axes. It's weird. That's a lot of Lightning Axes. Let's try this. Didn't go poorly, Roberts. I went 3-2. Wasn't that bad. It's your average Modern record, you know? Just the usual 3-2. Like my Turtles Cup. Alright, poll time. Who is your favorite Ninja Turtle? Use the nicknames I type. Poll 70. Leo, Mikey, Raph, Don. Cast your votes in chat. Who's your favorite turtle? Leo, Mikey, Raph, or Don? Just make sure you type it like I typed it. Exactly like I typed it. Alright? Or it won't properly get it right. Leo, Mikey, Raph, or Don. Test the theory. This hand's really bad. We're going to mulligan. It's got basically nothing. Does not have 2 lands, one of which is green. Does not have a good enabler card. Has dredge cards, but... This hand is great. This hand is literally perfect. As far as post-sideboard games go, this is exactly what you want. Do we want a second dredge card? I'll bottom. Maybe I do. If they have a way to counter Cathartic Reunion, yeah, I'm just going to bottom this. If they have the 1 mana creature, it's pretty bad. $16 Dons, 14 Mikeys, 11 Rats, 9 Leos. We bottom it because we don't need it. I would much rather draw a Lightning Axe or some other form of interaction. We don't need a second Dredger. Our hand does not need to be perfect. It needs to be able to interact with cards like this. Exactly. Now we can't cast Cathartic Reunion on turn 2. So if I draw a Lightning Axe, we can. So we do not need a second Stinkweed Imp to make this hand good. So Wanderer is bad for us. We have many Lightning Axes. We have we can't guess Darkblast yet, but poll came out pretty even. I have a theory that I've tested many times that the reason why the Turtles was such a successful show was because if you poll a random sample size of people and ask them who their favorite turtle is, you get a pretty even distribution. It is slightly skewed among Magic players for Donatello because he's a nerd, but otherwise it's fairly even. And it plays out most of the time pretty well, honestly. When we draw a black sorcery, we just cast Stinkweed Imp. I don't hate Life from Loam. We need a black source. That's the real problem. Now that I have Queller up too, this is tough. Where are our lightning axes at? We could cast the Reunion and just like discard 2, make them sack their creature. We discard like Stinkweed Imp, Bloodghast, and then just Dredge next turn. We can cast Life Loam. Yeah, let's just do it. Darkblast is good, yes. They go land go here with Queller up. Things get dicey, but we're not really on like super crazy clock, so. Looks like that's what's happening. All right. This is fine. Like, slow dredging is not ideal, but it's 5. We hit another Imp, a Conflagrate, and an Amalgam. It's always putting some power in play. It's pretty cool. They pause them a draw step again. You could also just fire off on this Supreme Phantom with Conflagrate for 3. And they can't spell Queller that. They probably can't counter it at all. It again buys us more time. We bring back an Amalgam and a Bloodghast, and we have the board at that point. And then we can dredge Loam and start just like rebuilding our mana base, stuff like that. I think Storm's good if your name is Caleb Shear. Otherwise, not great. Yeah, let's do it. It's like a little sketch, but oh, it could have the 2/1 actually. That would suck. That card sucks though. No one plays that card. This is like pretty aggressive, but we're kind of just trading off and putting stuff in play, and like. Playing around Spell Queller. We're not really in a huge rush. We get to like Loam next turn. We have 5 power in play. Once we get Loam going, we can dredge Stinkweed Imp to block stuff. Can't Queller that. Queller cost. I mean the converted mana cost of that Conflagrate was 7. Another Phantom, sure. They only have 2 cards left. They have the Exile Graveyard card. Spirit or Rest in Peace. Other Spirit, sure. So like, this isn't that bad. What are you gonna do? Like you're not they can't even attack, you know? So untap. We'll dredge Loam. We hit Narcomoeba, Bloodghast. We hit no lands, but we hit another Amalgam and a Narcomoeba, which is pretty good. So, awkward in that we kind of wanted to just hit lands, but still good also. So, it's fine. Just let go here. They're trying to play kind of a fair game with us, and they can't really do that, I don't think, that well. Sure. Now they're out of cards. Sure. This is great. I also start casting Stinkweed Imps too, and once we get some black sources in here. Now my Amalgam's gonna attack too. This is great. Everything that's happening is great. Dredge Stinkweed Imp. Hit another Narcomoeba. Only 1 land again, but that's still fine. That's actually really good. We get to attack with everything and then bring back Amalgams if we can. And they're flooding. They have 5 lands. They also have 2 canopies. Imagine if this is a Gemstone Mine. Yeah, it would be in the graveyard. Because Gemstone Mine's terrible. Gemstone Mine is really, really bad in post-sideboard games like this, where you're not just blowing people out, and you keep tapping your lands every turn. All my opponents have a tank. I'm going to remind everybody, make sure you follow the stream, of course. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I know I've been playing a lot of Arena lately. This is not Arena. It looks a little bit different. If you, who's here for the first time seeing me play Magic Online? I got a lot of new follows over the last, 2 weeks from all my Arena stuff. Is this your first time watching Magic Online? Raise your hand in chat. Looks a little different, but Modern's a great format. It's a lot of fun. Can't play Modern on Arena yet, you know? Happy New Year! Was the Gemstone Mine, you could loam it back and get to play Bloodghast. I can loam back any other land. I'm going to dredge 5 every turn. I'll be plenty of lands in my graveyard. And then I'll be down a land. Lukata, what's up, my friend?
First time seeing you play Shadow.
Yeah, too much anxiety playing Shadow. Stresses me out. Alright. So I get a Bloodghast in there. We get to smash. And then loam. And bring some stuff back. So, let's battle. Wrath, what's up, my friend? Happy New Year. Welcome. First time watching on Twitch. I like that. YouTube has been going great. Luca, you are now the #1 cheer person. Congratulations. Oh. Yeah, Alpha, you got a Kappa in Twitch chat, all right? If you don't Kappa, everything you say will be taken 100% seriously at face value. All right, easy attack. If these nice chump block and flyers, we're attacking for some good damage here. We get to recur some stuff next turn. No blocks. All right, that's fine. Another 7. Just loan back the 1 land. Now we have black mana to cast our Stinkweed Imp, which is great. Even if we didn't have blockers, we would still be ahead here. Alright. Get back Bloodghast. So now we have a good number of lethal attackers next turn. How many basics in this deck? I don't remember exactly. It's 20, I think. Alright, they got 2 fresh ones here. That's a really good draw with no cards in hand. Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright. Mage gives them blocks on the Bloodghasts. Yeah, it was really good. Now we board out our Creeping Chills. Oh, Stream Decker's not working, so I can't upload the list. I feel like the Spellcaller should definitely stay home on defense. They're at 4. I think this is fine. Can we engineer a scenario we can kill them next turn? Would require some finagling. I guess chump block next turn. It's not much difference between this turn and next turn. Yeah, this is all fine. Alright. We're going to dredge Loam. And hopefully hit a land. And then we'll cast a Stinkweed Imp probably and fire in for some attacks. Could dredge big and try and find a Conflagrate. But we only have one Conflagrate left in our entire deck. So it's pretty unlikely. I think getting Loam is just better. So let's get Loam. Is that Faithless Looting? It's pretty good. 2 lands also. Yeah, the Forest is pretty awkward. I'm not big on Forest. Yeah, Blood Moon's got to be a pretty... Blood Moon and Ghost Quarter got to be really, really prevalent to play Forest. Why do they keep stopping on our draw step? And roping. Come on, opponent, let's go. Toe Grinder followed? What a name. What a name, Toe Grinder. I can tag a Spirit too. Yeah, I think flashback looting isn't great. We could like Loam flashback looting. That dies to some stuff though. Whereas if we have 3 blockers, yeah, this is fine. Send. Somebody's gonna die on the ground. Everything's gonna recur anyway. They get frisky and sacrifice a Selfless Spirit. I mean, they could obviously like Reflector Mage and kill us, but MC Land. What's up, my friend? Playing some Modern. Getting ready for Columbus. Figuring out what to play. Playing lots of games. Didn't put a space in my little title thing. Gonna fix it now. Opponent's going really slow. Yeah, we have to imp. Unless they sacrifice a Selfless Spirit. Says it right on the top, guys. Me, Ross, and Tannen. No, I will not play Amulet Titan. They're taking 2 here? Wow, that's really defensive. Sure. I don't think our opponent's playing particularly well. They know we have an imp in our hand. I obviously read that. I was just testing. Humans. Stinkweed Imp. Phantom Block was free. Also, they're playing around Darkblast, which I don't think they really have the luxury to play around at 2 life, but... Alright, they're probably just going to cast Reflector Mage and kill me, so... I guess a Lord kills me too. No, it doesn't. Never mind. I have 3 blockers. Alright, what do you got? Fool. Mausoleum Wanderer. 'Cause I'm a wanderer. I'm a wanderer. Blah, 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 blah. So next turn we dredge big, looking for another Bloodghast or Conflagrate. They can't really attack because they die to almost anything on the swing back. And not being dead is sweet. The no block with the Phantom last turn was pretty bad. They could have like sacked a Spirit if things went really wrong. Whatever they would do, I'd prefer if they did it faster. But who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? So, Burnsy, how you doing? You fell asleep, huh? Yeah, that makes sense. We have an Imp, a Thug, and a Loam in our graveyard as far as drawing card things go. Yeah, Moto feels a little slow after playing Arena. Arena's pretty crisp. Alright, Dredge 5. Hit a Narcomoeba, and not much else. Just still really good. Flashback Looting here. Make some big dredges again. Just going to go for Thug first. As an Amalgam. And then I guess Imp. I'm not casting Loam this turn. Probably going to fetch a land and play Stinkweed Imp, honestly. So as long as we don't dredge our mountain, which we didn't, good. We'll discard an Amalgam and a Thug. It only really matters, honestly. We still have a mountain in our deck, right? Yep. So we'll smush with some stuff, make them block some stuff, and play a Stinkweed Imp, get everything back, etc., etc. They have to block these Bloodghast or they die, so we don't have any chills. We board out our chills. Dead to a Lord. Block, 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 block. This is coming back anyway, but it is a blocker on the ground. Yeah, we're trying to do this. Let's get him next turn. As someone really new to Modern, what is the dredge mechanic? So, basically, if this card's in your graveyard, whenever you would draw a card, you can instead draw this card from your graveyard and then mill the top 5 cards. So this deck is built around putting a bajillion cards in your graveyard and doing busted stuff.
Wise man say, forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza. You're gonna die, clown!
Thanks for following, everyone. 1984, good year. Where's my mountain? I have 2 mountains in play. Awkward. I thought I only had 1. That's bad. Well, that makes every flyer lethal. They have 5 flyers. And I'm about to play another blocker. Yeah. Okay, I'm dumb. Well, now we died some stuff, but what are you going to do? I guess it's better to put the 5th blocker in play at 1 life than be at 3 life, probably? I guess the Phantom is not... They can't pump Phantom twice next turn. I mean, if they have a Reflector Mage, we die if we shock, and if we don't shock, we also die. Yeah, alright, whatever. Alright, I'm done. Probably won't get punished for it. Never get punished. I can't look. Oh, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. This is my don't kill me song. I can't look. I can't look. Oh, crap. Captain. Reflector Mage. God damn it. Maybe they won't kill us. So I guess it wouldn't have mattered. We screwed that game up somewhere at some point.
Holy crap, dude.
Thanks for following, everyone. I was pretty happy with how we played the early game, but we definitely screwed something up. Alright, now they're going to draw like 5 Rest in Peace and destroy us, probably. Alright. You sideboard out chills because you need to bring in interactive cards to answer their sideboard cards. Cards like Nature's Claim don't affect your ability to do what your deck wants to do in any way. They're effectively blank when it comes to your deck's plan. And when your deck is so linear, you can't board out that many cards or your deck won't function anymore. Creeping Chill is not a card that makes our deck function. It is a payoff card. And it's not a necessary thing. I don't need a Lightning Helix to beat them. I just need to have my cards work and not die to Rest in Peace. Unreal. This is the list from the Magic Online, whatever it is. I just changed the mana base because I think that Gemstone Mine is garbage. Alright, that's a hand. It's fine. Bottom. Super awkward. Like 5 cards with lootings is super awkward. Alright, let's cast the looting. Let's try and get lucky. Dredge obviously has a fail rate. We are currently seeing it. Will they ever bring Modern to Arena? Hope so. So we can see here what I'm talking about. You know, if because we have a claim in our hand, we have one less dredge card or card that makes our hand actually function. Creeping Chill is similar to that. Just tap land, go. It's just definitely Rest in Peace. All right, I'm just gonna play lands. I go. They probably shouldn't cast Rest in Peace here if they have it. Alright. Alright. Let's draw another. Nope. Hoping to draw another looting. But Loam's okay. Nerds Robe are very good. You should tweet at Nestle. It is Nestle, right? Tell them to give me a sponsorship. Yeah, it is Nestle. All that Nerds Robe sponsorship. Alright, well, they're not doing much, at least. That's a thing. So we dredge Imp here, try and get lucky. That's a pretty good one. Alright, that plays. So we got Amalgams in here. I'm going to cast the Life from the Loam and set up for next turn. It's not bad. Could be worse. They play another captain. Things get awkward because we can Conflagrate somewhat soon. Oh, I should have played the Conflagrate. That doesn't matter now. Just play the Conflagrate for 0. So I could Loam and Conflagrate next turn, and now they just have multiple captains. So this game's going to be hard to win. I mean, Stinkweed Imp is good. I think I want to dredge Loam. Darkblast is obviously kind of cool, but we're not going to play. We're not taking damage for a land here. Dredge Loam. It's an amalgam. Sure. Can't realistically attack. We're like pretty close to dead. I mean, AO, it's not that simple. Try coding a card like Mindslaver. Just by telling the, hey, rules engine, figure this one out. That's not how it works. Thanks for following, everyone. I'll fall asleep here. Oh, that's bad for us. Alright, we're just dead. Okay. That sucks. I mean, obviously that hand was pretty bad. I might have thrown away that game too. I'm not really sure. Burnsy! If you're sitting here, welcome to the stream. My name's Davis, playing some Modern. Get ready for Columbus. Playing some Dredge. We're dredging. Yeah, we should have won that last match. I don't know what's taking. My opponent's going really slow. I don't know why they're going really slow. Probably meant to make our lives miserable. It's the only reason I can really think of. Want to know Loxobots? Because I played Loxobots a ton already. I have like 5 videos on Loxobots on my YouTube. Can't play the same deck all the time. What's up, Im? No Bronze to Mythic today. Playing some Modern to prepare for my tournament. We left off Bronze to Mythic. I believe I'm in Platinum 2. Those videos come out every other day. I believe Episode 5 went up today. So obviously, Episode 6 will go up in 2 days. Episode 7 in 4 days, and so on and so forth. Jam Tron or Control, like always. I don't know if Tron's great right now. I don't think Control is good. That's for sure. Man, Magic Online does feel pretty slow compared to Arena. I feel like I'm going to fall asleep. Like, let's go, Jeez. Up. Nope on it. While waiting for everyone can hop on over to... Where'd the match go? Oh, we got a match. Cool. Yay. Alright. Looting. This is a weird no dredger hand that's still like pretty good. We're going to keep. It has 2 lands, one of which is green. It's the most important part. Opponent mulligans to 6, and we're on the play. It's 5 power on turn 2 for free. It's not the worst. Went 3-2 with Grixis Death Shadow. That deck's too hard to play. I'm too dumb. I can't play that deck. Bottom mulligan's to 5. Bottom mulligan's to 4. And they keep. I don't think it's surprising at all. The Shadow Extra is insanely hard to play. Looting. Creeping Chill. Awkward. Bridgevine? I think it's better graveyard decks. Alright, so not the best 2 cards to draw there, but we're still in reasonable shape here. Urza's Power Plant. This is not a good matchup. So thankfully they mulligan to 4. Probably still going to lose. Our hand's not great. We'll see. If they just have like, you know, another Tron land and an Ugin, we can't win. And they are also going exceedingly slowly.
Hi, Super Nintendo Chalmers.
Draw step, Bloodstained Mire. Alright. I think we're just going to fetch a Steam Vents and play Narcomoeba. I mean, like, otherwise we're just saying go. Might as well put a power in play. And next turn we're flashing back looting almost assuredly, so... Hey, I think you're a little off base here, my friend. Everyone in chat is trying to explain to you how coding is much more difficult. You're making it seem, and they're correct. The computer just doesn't read the cards and go, oh, that makes sense. Like, it's a lot more complicated than that. I love you, but... Fetching. Steam Vents. Steam events. Let's get them Steam events. Oh, yeah. Steamy. 6 power. Turn 2. It's alright. It's alright. Mismatched Tron lands. Definitely going to lose this game. It's not even close. Sorry, folks. Thanks for playing, but we are dead. No dredge cards yet. Flashback looting. Oh my god. Discard Bloodghast, Conflagrate. I mean, next turn we can Conflagrate them and attack, right? Put them to 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Put them at 2. And then kill with Creeping Chill. Alright, here we go. Chromatic Sphere. I mean, they have Ugin next turn. That's a card we also can't beat. Okay. Opponent mulligan to 4, and then they're going to destroy us. Guess we kill the Worm Coil. The last card's so obviously Ugin too. It's just like so sick. We attack with both. We can Conflagrate and kill this Worm Coil and then just deal with tokens. Get everything back anyway. Yeah, sure. Damn Creeping Chills. So you're saying here about with Creeping Chill, this card doesn't actually do anything if you ever draw it, you know? And like when you need to bring in sideboard cards or stuff like that, it just gets significantly worse. So alright, so they do that. Now I get to keep an extra land in my hand, which is kinda cool. I'll keep it chill in my hand. So Conflagrate, we deal 3. And we'll discard a Bloodghast, a Creeping Chill, and a Mountain. And we still got to beat these 2 3/3s, which is not going to be easy, but it's better than the 6/6, I suppose. Play a land, get back everything. And keep battling, I suppose. I don't know why we're wasting our time. We're just going to cast an Ugin next turn. We're going to concede, but... What's up, Rogue? I mean, we can't beat Ugin anyway. We cannot beat the card Ugin the Spirit Dragon. There's no point in playing around it. Like, no point at all. Oh, get back. Okay, sure. That's fine. That's fine. You're right. I'm sorry. I apologize. So I could have declined to bring these back and then brought them back on their turn. I kind of wanted the fetch land so I can bring them back a second time because we're probably going to need to attack into these worms a few times. So this gives us 1 extra land drop to do that. So I wanted to keep the Mire, and I still think that right now we need to beat the worms that are actually there. Trying to beat an Ugin that might not be there is probably too difficult to do regardless. So, like here, we're just going to mush, I guess, and lose some stuff, get some stuff back. Let's Shriekhorn. Let's start here and see what we get. Shriekhorn, Cathartic. So we slam, they block Bloodghast, they gain 3, take 6. And we get to bring back our Bloodghasts. Yeah, sure. So yeah, I'm valuing the second land drop higher than the playing around Ugin potential. Alright. This is bad. Yeah, it's Tron, Casual Amalgam to 4, destroys us. No big deal. There's no point in playing anymore. Alright, you win, opponent. Good job. Rogue, is everyone blind? Do you guys like not read the thing that's over there? I'm teaming with Ross and Tana. It says it right on the top of the screen. Do I need to make a better header thing? Apparently it's not doing its job. I need to make a better one. Maybe I'll make it blink and scream and shout and be bigger and stuff. Just can't find name Tron lands. That's dope. We have nothing for this matchup. Wow. I need to get some blinking shiny lights. Sure you did, Rogue. Sure you did. All right. Yeah, I mean, this is bad. Darkblast is pretty bad. It is a dredge card, but I mean, Grudge is not particularly good. It's okay. You can maybe like tag an O-Stone or something, but like it's pretty bad. On the play, you can kill a map maybe, but like it's not really part of our game plan. Yes, Ross, Miriam, and Tan and Grace. My BCW teammates. I wish I was teaming with Burnsy. Staying in the Mine's not very good. Grudge can't beat Wormcoil, it's true. Alright, let's bring in like 2 Grudges. You want these chills. Cut like a Darkblast. Honestly, there's not much to cut. We just want to be as linear as possible. The problem is like they're just like a little faster than us. They also have relics too. Which just sucks. I can't cut that many dredgers. I guess I'll cut a Creeping Chill. Yeah, screw it. Let's play one of these. Whatever. Just go for it. Alright, let's go. This hand is also terrible. This hand has to draw a land, or it's unplayable, because, as I said, you need to have a 2-land hand with at least 1 green source. I'm going to keep. We have a Scry. Cathartic's obviously good. I mean, this hand's not good, but with Cathartic Reunion, we can definitely do some work. It's a high potential hand. I'm just going to keep it. This goddamn creeping shot. That was dumb. You could have just milled it. Yeah, whatever. I'm stupid. Obviously, we're not going to draw the next to top card we draw, so that was stupid on my part. They kept the full 7 this time, which means we are definitely dead. Alright, end your second main. We're going to hit a Narcomoeba and a Prized Amalgam. Close. Close. And now we are going to draw a land. There's no reason to Shriekhorn because we're not going to dredge, so... Huh. God. Alright. That's such a tilt. There's no reason to do it now. It's time for 1, I guess.
Imperial troops have entered the base. Imperial troops have entered.
Yeah, damn, we suck. What are we gonna do? Ancient Stirrings. Goose Quarter. Interesting. They just keep a terrible hand. You shouldn't keep 7 if your second land drop is going to be Ghost Quarter with Tron. That's not how Tron works. Alright. Once again, let's hit Narcomoeba, Prized Amalgam. Golgari Thug land. Alright, we're going to draw. I'm sure we're going to draw a Narcomoeba here. Here it comes. No Dredge. Conflagrate. Fantastic. Alright, I guess you're up. Peter. Versus Tower. Alright. If only they would just kill us faster so we could just end this misery. Stinkweed Imp and Shriekhorn. Okay. Here comes the big draw step. For all the marbles. We are drawing. Yes, 1-landers with Dredge are very bad. We kept a 6-card hand with Cathartic and Shriekhorn and a Scry. And we missed. I'll draw Looting too. Here it comes. For all the marbles. We draw a mountain. Game time. So it's not even that good, but bring this back. We ship these two. And we start dredging stuff. Alright, let's go. Stinkweed Imp. Stinkweed Imp. Stinkweed Imp. 1 Creeping Chill for our troubles is all we get. Fantastic. Your turn. Turn 4, they're finally assembling Tron. Probably got nothing to do with it. And then we get to untap and play 1 turn and then die. Try and find the other Conflagrate, I guess. Maybe a slight argument towards discarding the Conflagrate last turn. You can draw a land for the Bloodghast too. It's just too many things need to go right here. Yes, Tron is a bad matchup for Dredge. Dredge has a hard time beating Wormcoil Engine, and Dredge cannot beat Ugin the Spirit Dragon, and Tron usually has main deck relics. So what's up, Sam? Sam! Alright, well, here we go. Said here we go. Come on, Magic Online, and you still work. Creeping Chill. God, only 1 Creeping Chill. That sucks. We're 1 short. We're going to Loam. I think we're not going to bring back our Bloodghasts. We'll get them back next turn. So Loam back, Copperline Gorge, Blood Crypt, Wooded Foothills. We're going to discard Conflagrate to hand size, and we're going to attack and say go. And we're going to try and kill him next turn with a combination of Conflagrate and Hasted Bloodghasts. What's up, Toots?
Oh, you know. Shopping.
Everyone's hiding Nicole.
Hi, everybody. How we doing? Look, you have a lot of lands now.
Yeah. Alright.
All the lands.
We just have them dead next turn anyway, even without the Bloodghasts.
So then kill them.
I mean, you'll see what they do.
Big. Hi, everybody.
Magic Online is so much slower of an arena. The games just feel like they just like...
That's why I came to entertain you.
Great. Just what I always wanted.
The 568 people watching you, I guess, aren't doing a good enough job. And by the way, yes, I've always thought your stuff up here is a little too small. You can't read it on mobile at all. It looks like that. You know what?
Better now?
No, because now it's blending in with everything. You need a little highlighting there. Hasn't anybody ever taught you how to use like Photoshop or anything, or Microsoft Word or something? Make it a pretty color. Anyway, you spelt Nicole wrong.
No, I didn't. Thragtusk, sure.
I do understand, and for the record, I actually never read anything that you post anywhere on your page, unless it's like when you put up like the Christmas lights or like the dancing bee. I'm like, oh look, that's cool. But when you write words, like,
why are you here again?
Why do you expect people? I don't read it.
All right,
I think nobody else.
I think we're still dead. They have Wormcoil too. They don't have Wormcoil. We win. Oh, they have a relic too.
I'm so happy I'm here.
Why don't they cast the relic first? What's up, bud?
What are they tapping? Ballista? It's a family affair now. Look, what's Jim playing against?
Tron.
And what deck is Jim playing?
Tron.
No.
What am I playing?
What's Jim playing?
Dredge.
Good.
Yeah.
Very good.
These are the decks
He's
that-
learning.
The decks that John is most familiar with in the format.
Yes. See, I got you guys.
I missed you, Jim.
Missed you too, bud.
Well, I've got
Happy you're back. Happy you're home.
making some
Yay,
chicken and
so many
broccoli.
Jim D wows.
Gluten-free chicken and broccoli for dinner.
Yay!
We're going to see if I can make it taste like the restaurant up the street. Probably not, but you know.
Heads up, bud.
Okay.
This feels bad.
Enough crowding Jim. I love you all dearly. John is here. Isn't he wonderful? You heard it here first. Jim should be playing Tron.
Mommy, you're off camera.
John, easy, bud.
Oh, sorry.
Alright. Get that back.
Okay. We'll stop talking. We both will stop talking.
Oh no, I'm going to keep talking in chat. Don't worry.
Great. Wonderful. Fantastic. I
I'll
don't know.
keep on visiting you.
That sounds... Thanks, guys. Why didn't I play a fetch land last turn? I mean, I probably should have. Yeah. Could have gotten the Bloodghast back. Pretty high doubt we can win this game, but... Yeah, Burnsy's pretty cool. Really ugly worm coil engine. All right, that wasn't very fun. They kept a really bad hand, still crushed us. They mulled a 4-game one and crushed us. 0-2. If you're sitting and welcome to the stream, my name's Jim Davis. We're playing some Dredge, and we're 0-2. Nothing else to say, really. I don't know. Tron's not a good matchup. And then we lost to Bant Spirits. I think we probably played bad one game, but... Did I actually just say, yeah, Burnsy is pretty cool after reading My Family is Awesome? Yes, I did. Burnsy's family. Boggles? No. We're not playing Boggles. Dredge is pretty sweet. Tron's a bad matchup, but... Brutal. Brutal. If you're sitting and welcome to the stream, my name is Jim Davis once again. Hit that follow button if you haven't followed already. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Hop on over also to CoolStuffInc.com. CoolStuffInc.com, your number one source for all your gaming needs. CoolStuffInc.com. Card games, board games, miniatures, role-playing games, supplies. You name it. All right. Also, my articles. Written article every Friday. Bam. And then a video article every Monday. Bam. Yeah, Balowitz. Big whoop. Want to fight about it? Hop on over to CoolStuffInc.com. Check it out. Also use my promo code JIM5 for 5% off your next order. What's up, Fish? Am I actually playing Magic? Are you trying to insult Arena? Because Arena's great. I should play some Modern. This hand is really bad. We have two cards we don't actually want in our hand, and no real enablers or dredgers. We're going to mulligan. This hand is a lot better. We're going to keep. Bottom. KCI is too hard. I don't have time to learn that deck. Alright, well, this loading better be really, really good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's super awkward, though, because we we want to discard basically every card in our hand. We're going to discard, I think, Imp Amalgam. So we can dredge next turn. Have a reasonable chance of getting back the Amalgam for a clock. And then we flash back the following turn. I know we just draw, ideally we just draw Cathartic Reunion. That'd be cool. Power Plant. Chromatic Sphere. Stinkweed Imp. Creeping Chill. And not much else. Alright. Looks like we're casting this Narcomoeba. We've had too many games in this league where we've cast Narcomoeba on turn 2 without a piece of graveyard hate in play. It's been kind of crappy, I'm not going to lie. Not very good hand so far. Ooh, no Tron land. Blessed be. What other decks? I'm not sure. Play it by ear. How do you get the nice chromatic spheres, but not have a playable forest or Tron land? You know? Alright, Dredge Stinkweed Imp. There are some triggers. Conflagrate also is kind of nice. As a way to get these things out of our hand. I guess we have looting now too, but we have looting but no dredgers really, which is kind of another problem. But problems abound here. Flashback looting. Dredge 3. Sweet. Dredge 5. Double Amalgam. Okay. Discard Amalgam. Discard Stinkweed Imp. Creeping Chill. This isn't that bad. So now the new Amalgams will see the old Amalgam, and they'll come back on my opponent's end step, which is actually great because it plays around Ugin. So this one comes back. The other 3 will see that one come back, and they'll come back on my opponent's end step, which is pretty dope. Yeah, Stream Decker isn't working right now. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. Wow. These Tron players gotta learn how to mulligan, because they have no idea. You should never keep a 7 like this with Tron. Ever. Never did. That's... yeah. As we saw in game 1 of our previous match, our opponent mulliganed to 4 playing Tron and destroyed us. Just mulligan if you're playing Tron. If your opening 7 is not good, like really good, just mulligan. It's like a time twister. It's insane. Like, alright, cool. Same sideboarding. Like, if you're playing Tron, you should probably mulligan an average of, like, 4 times a match. Just do it. Just mulligan. Your hand's not good? Mulligan. Definitely the biggest mistake people make while playing that deck. Maybe I'll just play some Tron. Show them what's up. Eldrazi Tron? No. Regular Tron. Wondering if I would have any thoughts about what would be a good unban or ban for the upcoming announcement. What would I like to see in any format? I want to see the card Crack Clan Ironworks banned in Modern, because that card's an abomination, and that deck shouldn't exist. I am totally fine with leaving Stirrings and Mox Opal alone, but I don't want to see Ironworks be a deck anymore. So I would just like to hit the namesake card of a deck and make sure it doesn't exist anymore. I would like probably no other changes in Modern. Legacy, probably no changes. Standard, no changes. Just Ironworks, gone. Simple as that.
Give me sugar.
Don't you say that about my baby. That's what everyone says about their Modern deck. Hey, this hand's actually good. Let's keep. I could be behind unbanning Stoneforge Mystic. I would not have a problem with that. It's almost like I wrote an article about this very recently on CoolStuffInc.com. Yeah, map, got it. Check it out. I wrote this a month or two ago. Modern ban list. What do you guys think? There you go. Check it out. CoolStuffInc.com. Links in chat for all your reading needs. Unbanned Mental Misstep. No. God, these Creeping Chills suck. Alright. Yeah. Lootskis. Cathartic too? Wow. Alright, well, we're going to have a pretty good turn next turn, barring no Relic Opportunities. No Relic, please. Oh, we're just main phasing it. We're just main phasing it. We'll just do it. Get some F6 value in here. Alright. They're rolled up for next turn. However, we're also pretty rolled up here. Stinkweed Imp. Bloodghast, Amalgam, Bloodghast. That's pretty good. Yeah. Just do it. Just do it. Do it. Oh, okay. Alright. Casting Cathartic. Discarding Stinkweed Imp and Conflagrate. Boom! Let's go. First draw, Dredge 5. Second draw, Dredge 4. Third draw, Dredge 3. That was not very good. Creeping Chill. An Amalgam sees an Amalgam. It's okay. Wasn't amazing. It's fine. Ooh. So no Karn. No Worm Coil. Oh my god, they have Ugin for sure. We gotta kill him this turn. We gotta end them. Alright. We have no Dredge cards. We have a Conflagrate. And a Bloodghast. We only have 6 cards. God damn it. So we have 7 cards in our hand, and they're at 17. And we have 1 Bloodghast in the graveyard. So if we we just kill them. Are they dead? Oh, never mind. We have 17. You don't need the Bloodghast. Alright, let's just kill you. We're going for it. Full Monty. I was sad that we couldn't shoot them and get back our Bloodghast. But it looks like they're probably dead. They may not be. I like Dredge and I like attacking, and Conflagrate is in your face. It's my astral plane. Turn 3. That was better. That was better. 1 and 2. Come back. Tough start. Come back. Thanks for following, my friend. If you haven't followed, hit that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Turn 3 kill. Exacxes. You dead. I don't like Creeping Chill that much. I don't know. It just makes the deck very inconsistent. Is playing Dredge without Creeping Chill crazy? Just like go back to the old Dredge lists. It's just like really good when it's good and then really bad when it's bad. It just makes the deck like super high variance. No idea what I'm playing this weekend. Twin should not be unbanned and never be unbanned. Read the article to find out why. What got the axe in favor of chill? What is his hand? I think we're keeping. It's pretty hard to mull. These are all the good cards, so I'm gonna keep. Turn on Shriekhorn. Okay. This is Boggles? Ah, crap. We can't beat Boggles ever either. Not in game 1, at least. You are allowed to disagree. That is very fair. So, Shriekhorn or Looting? I think it's Shriekhorn. Shriekhorn sees 4 cards. Look for a Dredge card. Looting only sees 2. If they have a Daybreak Coronet, we can just never ever win. But what are you going to do? Just concede? Conceding's a little much. They have to have the Coronet to actually win, and we have a very explosive hand here, so. Force Ghost! You sub, what's your name, where you from? Welcome, my friend. Ethereal Armor's good. Rancor. We're probably dead. Alright. First ball up. Amalgam Mountain. Next ball up. Narcomoeba. Is that a Stinkweed Imp I see? Hide behind the Narcomoeba? Looks like it. Yes, it is. Alright. Creeping Chill. Plays. Well, there's a Thug in there too, so we're about to do some banana stuff now.
Hey Flash, want to hear a joke?
Banana. I like birds and I like planes and Narcomoeba is my something. Stinkweed Imp Dredge 5. Yep. Chill. Chill. It's getting chilly. Alright, let's get back in amalgams. Get back some more amalgams. It's pretty good. Thanks, Force Ghost. Appreciate that. Bronze to Mythic will continue. Bronze to Mythic episodes are going up on YouTube. I believe episode 5 went up today. The Bronze to Mythic episodes go up every other day on YouTube. So check them out. Yeah, if they have Coronet, we'd probably die. But... Ooh. So you're saying there's chance. Griff Spoon. Alright. I mean, it's not lethal, and they're not gaining life, and we're just dead. They're just dead on board. What are they doing? These amalgams are coming back. They're dead. You are dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Dead, 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 dead. Does Honor Guard stop amalgam? I don't think so. Maybe. Nah, you're probably right. Probably does. I like birds and I like planes. Dredge. Dredge. Are you conceding? Yep, concede lag. Oh, yeah. Now I board in 4 nature's claims and things actually seem fine, so we're bringing a Abrupt Decay and 4 nature's claims. And we're going to board out a Darkblast, like 2 Creeping Chills. Maybe it's all the Creeping Chills, honestly. They're going to have a lot of rest in pieces, so. I mean, Tampa Bay is very, very good, so they're a likely Stanley Cup contender. Got like a Bloodghast. Just go with Chills, maybe. I like boarding out the Chills. Chills fine that game, but maybe we'll leave in. Let's try Shaving. Got like a Bloodghast. And not much more we can cut, honestly. Yeah, screw it. Like, I think we still want Conflagrate. I would say it's not likely they have Leyline in play for game 2. Like, they're probably bored of their Leylines out. I can't imagine they would leave them in. Can't afford to have a bunch of random Leylines and Rest in Peace in your deck, so. Oh. I guess I'm going to the gym, but it's like New Year's Day, so going to the gym right now is the worst thing you can ever do. I mean, this is definitely a hand. If they have a Rest in Peace, this hand becomes pretty bad, but I'm just going to keep. Obviously, we can try and find a claim with these two. Yeah, sure. That's fine by me. Turn 1 Canopy means they probably have a land light hand. Their deck is getting foily. That was really good. I mean, if they have turn 2 Rest in Peace, it sucks, but we're going to rip it. Stomping Ground, Looting. Okay. We're going to discard the Imp and the Amalgam. So if they have turn 2 Rest in Peace, we can destroy it with Nature's Claim, and then just go off next turn with our Thug. Skull Clamp, 6 months in a row, what's up? Maybe we could have held the Amalgam too and discarded the Conflagrate. That might have been better. Because we obviously could just discard the cards to the Reunion. Yeah, it's better. I should held the Amalgam. Yeah, that's stupid. Alright, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Never punished. Ever. Except that one time he got punished like 2 games ago. That was the only time. The only time. What are the actual words of that song, the aeroplane song? It's like, I like something, 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 and music is my aeroplane. It's my aeroplane. What are the actual words of that song? Anyone know? Man, all these Boggles and nowhere, I don't got any fancy clothes to wear. Conflagrate and Thug? I think discarding the Imp is fine, Dan, but I think the Conflagrate should go. Like, there's not that much difference. Actually, maybe you're right. Because we have these anyway. Yeah, I think you're right. Maybe I'm dumb. I like pleasure spike with pain and music is my aeroplane. That's really edgy. Very edgy. Chat's on their game today. Just firing out those 30-year-old lyrics. You gonna force spike me? Oh, Mana Tithe me. Please Mana Tithe me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's fantastic. My opponent's the best that's ever lived. Oh, yeah. Oh, we can never win anymore, so that's cool. What was I saying about never being punished? That's so funny. Well, they got 2 cards in hand. They got too much interaction, not enough auras. I like Pleasure Spike with pain, and Mana Tithe is my something. We have mana for Mana Tithe now, so they need 2 Mana Tithe. Yeah, if they double Mana Tithe me, I will take it in stride. What did they just do? They just take 1, float a mana, and then say pass priority. I like Pleasure Spike with pain, and here is my nature's claim. You had Mana Tithe. That was good, right? That was good. Good freestyle, Jim. Thanks. Man, they really want to give us a nature's claim. Oh yeah, Planeswalker Academy. 8 months in a row. You the bomb.
Good luck this weekend.
Thanks. Boom. 5. Boom. 5. Dredge Loam next turn. Boom. 4. Man, Brick City. Jeez. I'm practicing my freestyling. My New Year's resolution is to practice my freestyling, because I suck at freestyling. It's so hard. Here it comes. Here it comes. Draw a card. They have an Ornithopter and a Memnite and a new Memnite. Alright. Draw step. It's going to be a life from Loam. Yeah, that's all we got. We hit nothing. So, we're just going to go off with Reunion again. We've hit 0 Narcomoebas, so we're going to hit one probably. Also hit 0 Amalgams. It's been a pretty bad dredge, honestly. What do they have? They've hit 1 Amalgam in our exile. This is fun. Kind of missed the 1 Dackmore salvage, honestly. Alright, dump 2 Stankers. Stinkweed Imp. Stinkweed Imp. Still, there's 19 cards left with 4 Narcomoebas in them. 4. There we go. There it is. Alright, get those back, get the Amalgams back. No, we're gonna hold this claim for a Daybreak Coronet, and then we'll use it to kill late line if we can kill them that turn. But obviously they gain 4, so all you have to do is sleep with Aesop Rock on. I'll wake up a lyrical mastermind. Or I'll wake up saying stuff that makes no sense at all. One or the other. I like Aesop Rock a lot. Alright, Spirit Dancer's good. We are at 13. We can just kill this next turn, thankfully, because they didn't buff it up anymore. That's good. Run them jewels fast. Run them jewels fast. Run them. We got 15 cards left. Dredge Loam. Okay. I do want to Conflagrate and kill the Spirit Dancer. I also want to attack with everything. You can't do much else, so... Kind of off Loam, just kind of annoying, but... it's mush. There's probably no combination of cards we die to here, right? Any card that we would die to, they would have just played last turn. Oh, if they have a Mana Tithe? Oh, we're getting Mana Tithe so bad. We're dead on board. We're so dead. This is so funny. I didn't even play around it. Yeah, we're super dead. Here it comes. Are you ready? It's coming. Here it comes. Who's ready for it? Here's the Mana Tithe. You're dead, Jim. That's why I wouldn't tap this. Oh, they didn't have it? Wow, that's weird. They have 4 cards in hand. Like, what could they not cast? Honestly. But, sure. Next turn, we'll Loam and get back our Bloodghasts. We're also dredging. I think all of our chills are on the board, right? Yeah. Wow, what's this horrendous UI? Welcome to Magic Online. The year is 2003, and we were able to play Magic on the internet. Yeah, we got Mana Tithe nasty before. It was cool. Alright. Really killing for our third defense. Defense? Alright, stretch 5. Narcomoeba's in the building. We're going to Loam, set up for next turn. So we get to attack with... We don't want to die. Like if they have a Coronet or something. Well, we're going to have Claim up, which is pretty cool. So that's nice. Yeah, we're playing some Modern today. Arena's great, but I can't play Modern in Arena. And I'm playing a tournament this weekend. Big tournament in Modern, so gotta practice. We got to practice. Alright, so focus. 3 first strike dies. I wanna not die. They have like a ethereal armor, it's +4/+4. We have some blockers. I'll just play super defensively, whatever. We're trying to win this game eventually. So just cast Loam. And we'll get back Mountain, Copperline Gorge. Let's play Copperline Gorge so I go. It's all about practice. Is Narcomoeba the only standard legal card in this deck? I think so. Whoop. Could claim the Umbra too. That's fair, I guess. Claim the Umbra, they block, and then they can't Coronet us anyway. Is there like a number of cards that we lose to here? I mean, it's too late to attack now. So now it just looks dumb. 3/1. I'll just wait. Whatever. I probably should have attacked. I don't think it really matters. We should get him next turn, so. We could also might claim the ley line, just kill him with Conflagrate next turn. So I guess we can't. We're mana short of that. So you think you cool, huh? Yeah, it's fun. Maybe I should have hit it pre-combat. I guess we could still lose this game, like theoretically. They have another Coronet. The mono white deck wasn't very good. The whiteout deck. Steam Vents isn't standard, it's true. No, we're not that on board. We can't conflagrate. They have a Leyline. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have 7 cards left. They have another Daybreak Coronet. We could lose this game, maybe. We have 4 Bloodghast and 3 Narcomoeba. We can kill our own Bloodghast to get it back. I guess they're going to block anyway. Well, they can't really block, because then just... Yeah, that's the thing. 2, 2... Conflagrate doesn't really matter. Cool. Oh, 2 more amalgams. That's lucky. We found them all. Alright, we just ship with everything, except for... We'll leave back 1 amalgam. Let's play like super conservatively against Daybreak Coronet. Just attack with everything but this, so I have enough toughness. So they go like land, Coronet, Ethereal Armor. That's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 trample. I don't think that matters either. I probably just can't lose, honestly. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright. I'm playing it safe. I don't know what they could have. I don't know. We should have won this game this turn. We just played better. Yeah, I should have just attacked last turn. I'm dumb. I get it. We can't conflagrate. They have a Leyline in play. Now I think we're going to... Oh, wait, this trigger. Never mind. These are good. I mean, Loaming doesn't do anything, really. Let's play Stinkweed Imp, I guess. Whatever. Your turn. You figure it out. There's no Darkblast. Sideboard out Darkblast.
If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer.
Another Rancor, sure.
Perhaps today is a good day.
This is a Coronet. We could be in trouble. God, it's so sick. First strike, lifelink, trample. Is Vigilance too? God. So we attack with. So they're gonna gain 8 and then 8 again, and they have 1 block. They're at 6. They're at 20. So next turn we deal 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We deal 19. Awesome. We're 1 short of killing them. Fantastic. Unreal. 1 claim, 1 decay, 2 claim, 3 claim. All of our claims are gone. Well, we're getting punished at least for screwing up. That's good at least. Yeah, just go to 1. We have no enchant removal left in our library. All our Bloodghast are accounted for. We have no Creeping Chills in our deck. Attack with everything. We deal 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 18. We have exactly 19. That's so unreal. Is there anything we can do? This is pretty justice filled right here. That we would be literally short 1 exact damage 2 turns in a row because he punted. Guess we could just say go. And like... We're at 1. We have 3... I mean, if they draw any aura, we're probably... We have 6... We have 9 toughness here. Alright. This is 11 toughness. This seems so hard to win. Yeah, that was dumb. They're playing like crap this game. Jesus. Maybe I'm hungry. Maybe I know dinner is coming. That was obviously we just gave them 2 life for no reason. That was really stupid. Blah, 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 blah. They should be at 8. Nah, it was a claim in exile. Spirit Dancer. Okay. What are they thinking here? Are they gonna not attack? I mean, we could kill the Bogle if they attack. We block with all of our creatures. They first strike down a few of them, and the remaining creatures kill it. They do gain a bunch of life and hit to bounce their Rancors, but we have Conflagrate to kill the Spirit Dancer, which is cool. I feel like there's a chance to win this game, despite all of the bad things that have happened to us. Alright, this is fine. Alright, no Dredge. Probably not playing that card either. We just gonna hardcast Conflagrate and kill the Spirit Dancer, and then attack with my flyers, I guess. And hope I don't draw an aura, basically. It's very similar to last turn. It's not different, right? They're at 18. I punt again. I did the math. They're at 18 with the block. Now they block that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Not, we were 1 short again. Okay, that's good. Die with just these. So we have 3, 6, 9, and 11 power. First strike kills 2, 2, 2. Yeah. I mean, they got a brick, but this is a weird game. If I hadn't screwed up last turn and let them gain 2 life, we could have killed them this turn. But I screwed up, so. This is a puntacular game. What to do when you make 9 mistakes. I'm trying to cover up for it. I mean, they have 1 card in hand. It's probably a ley line or something, because they haven't. I imagine they would have played an aura last turn if they could have. So, Will of God, what's up? New sub, what's your name, where you from? Welcome, my friend. Darkblast is no longer in the deck. It's the 1 card we cut. 1 Dredge card we cut. I think I'm hungry. Dinner time yet? All right, yeah, you got it. Combat, no aura, great. Fantastic. All right, here they come. You block with everything. The scout is getting in too. Does that ruin our blocks? That does ruin our blocks, doesn't it? So you go like this. They first strike down 8, 8, 2, 3. That's fine, yeah. First strike down these, then this thing kills it. Nope, does not kill it. Oh my god, this is brutal. So we should have left back one Narcomoeba. This is unreal. This is the most unreal game of Magic I've ever played in my life. I guess the imp could have stayed on this guy. Yeah, it might be better. You know, 14. This game's an abomination. Will from Texas. Planks is World Wake, favorite card, Lightning Bolt, favorite deck, Banter Rug, puppy name card. Thanks, Will. I mean, that's going to go down in history as the worst game Magic ever played in my entire life, so we deserve to lose that one. We'll just go in the next game. That was really, really bad. Like 17 punts over the course of 11 turns. Yep, I mean, I'm still happy with how we boarded, so we'll just not play like garbage. Cool? Is that cool with everyone? Cool. Sounds great. There's only amount. This is round 4. Good, I gotta get some dinner. I'm hungry. Jeez. We should have won that game. There was like 5 turns in a row where we should have won the game and didn't. And then got like perfectly punished the next turn. It was great. And now we know they have Mana Tithe too. So. But I came here for the gameplay. Listen. Alright. Not going to play good every game. I mean, his hand's good. His hand is also ahead of a Rest in Peace, so. Being on the play is pretty big here. Versus Mana Tithe. Mana Tithe. Oh, Admiral, you missed it. It was good. Why cut Chill? Because it's just a non-interactive card, and we need to board in all of our Nature's Claims to beat their Rest in Peace. So you can't remove cards from your engine. What would you like to cut? There's not much else you can cut, honestly. Can't cut the engine cards. Can't cut the dredge cards. Chill then better than Bloodghast. I mean, Bloodghast is obviously instrumental in bringing back your things. I can see splitting them maybe. I can see a 2/2. Claim Loam. That was a really, really good good one. Game 3. Thicket. Bogle. Golem. Alright, well, let's do a whole bunch of broken stuff here. Stinkweed Imp, 1 Amalgam. Alright. I mean, a good brick here. You could have Cathartic and dredge a million cards and just like brick and get Nature's Claimed. That would kind of suck. But we have a second Cathartic, so it's not the end of the world. And Lando. Alright, here we go. 5 ball. That's a hit. 3 ball. That's a hit. 5 ball. 4 ball, I mean. That's a hit. It's all good. It's all good. Some amalgams. The old turn twosie. Play bad. Win anyway. No big deal. Happy New Year, Ransom. Happy New Year, everyone. 2019. Sounds like a year in a science fiction story. The year was 2019. AI had taken over everything. Humanity was on the brink. Conflagrate. 2 Conflagrates is still good. Like, maybe because we saw they had Leyline in game 2. Also, we could have cut one of the Conflagrates, but that's it. Just 3 amalgams. What you got? What you got? Rest in peace. I think we're past the point of rest in peace mattering. Ethereal armor. Wow. I would say Mana Tithe looks less good in this present scenario. Just gonna throw that out there. Dredge Imp. I mean, I want to cast the Life Loam and get back some lands, but might get Mana Tithed. No. Path to Exile. Cool. That's even better. They loamed for me. Bloodghasts. Prized Amalgams. Yay. Yay. And we have Wooded Foothills, Copperline Gorge. Stomping Grounds, no. Foothills, Mountain, Blood Crypt. Alright, we got Claim up. We got the World in play. Ooh, Dredgy Dredge. Daybreak Coronet, Nature's Claim, Concession. This is going to be bad for them. I like beating Boggles opponents, and here is my nature claim. Sorry, Gollum, yeah. They have Mana Tithe, that'd be insane. We still win. Pretty sure. They fetch Shock to cast Mana Tithe, and then they gain like 6 life on the Crackback. Do we kill him? Maybe, maybe not. Didn't matter. We have Conflagrate and Loam too. I'm pretty sure we killed them even if they had Mana Tithe, so. We have Conflagrate in there, yes. Loam. Attack with everything. I've been happy getting Mana Tithed. You know, you gotta respect it. You gotta respect the person who puts Mana Tithe into her deck. Right, Burnsy? Brunty's having dinner. Why can't I have dinner?
How did you get here? We entered a contest. Yeah, we lost.
Thanks for following. Just pick the damn cards. Who cares? Give me the ace of spades for all I care. Let's go. We'll play around Mana Tithe, which doesn't make any sense at all because they obviously did Mana Tithe by thing last turn. But there you go. Conflagrate. How about 6? 6? Sure, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Oh. I mean, it's definitely a bad matchup, but part of Modern is just playing a deck that has dumb draws. And we had a dumb draw and we won. So, simple as that. 2-2, rallying back. What's up, Jagged Up? We play all things here on the stream. We obviously been having fun playing Arena in our Bronze to Mythic series. And you missed that, it's on YouTube, of course. And we're playing some Modern to practice for SCG Columbus. We'll do both. I imagine the stream's going to be about half and half going forward. We'll see. Arena is going really, really well, so it's kind of hard to not play Arena. And Arena is also pretty sweet, too. So it may end up being like 60-40 Arena, but we'll see. Depends on what's happening, too. If there's a Modern event coming up or not. Are there cool decks in Modern that I want to play? Cool Legacy decks? I have a few decks that are sitting on my desktop that I haven't gotten to play yet. So, what's up, Jeff? Yeah, I mean, Moto's, you know. I've had a few people saying, like, what the hell is this? What is this ugly program you're playing? Players who obviously have only seen Arena and never actually seen Magic Online before. It's pretty funny. So, it's not ideal, but we gotta play some Modern, you know. It's been kind of a grind, Dan, you know, kind of a grind in the old best of one ladder, but we're battling through. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. If I don't 3-2, I'm not getting dinner. I'll just go to the pizza place and get some dinner myself. I don't need your dinner, Toots. Don't act like I need your dinner. I like something pain and something is my aeroplane. I already forgot the words that everyone just told me like 2 minutes ago. All right, let's 3-2 here. Just get out with our usual 3-2. Sounds pretty bad. If we knew for a fact our opponent was playing a creature deck, we can keep this hand and just go turn 1 Conflagrate on 0. We don't know that though. Like, Loam is pretty good. Like, Loam is kind of selling the hand to me a little bit. This hand's pretty bad. We go Conflagrate turn 1. Turn 2, we dump our hand. Turn 3, we buy back Loam and Bloodghast, ever dredging. Pizza's great. Are you kidding me? Do I cook much? Not too much. I used to cook more before Nicole moved in. I'm going to keep. I'm feeling frisky. Absolutely. You have celiac too? John has celiac. My 8-year-old. You can eat pizza. You got to make it yourself though. Or you can get special gluten-free pizza. All right, let's go. Columbus is Team Modern this weekend. Team non-unified Modern. What does that mean? It means that every player on a team is playing Modern, and you can share cards. So you could have a team of 3 Tron players or 3 Ironworks players, if that is what you choose to do. Not that I would choose to do that. Wooded Foothills crack. Let's see. Ah, crap. Oh, that's perfect. That's great. And not only do they play a creature that I want to kill, they're also playing Burning Inquiry in their deck, which is the nut for us because it's just a million dredges for free. That was really, really good for us. All right, discard 3. How convenient. What a good turn. Like, I would not have played that, given the option. Like, why give us a target for our Conflagrate? Like, we're probably casting it anyway. Just do nothing. Play a tap land. So you go. You know? Sweet. What's the point of a team? I don't know. It's just dumb. It's a dumb team event. What do you want from me? I hate team events. You're still playing with your friends and stuff, I guess, and you still can talk to them about matches and so on, but they discarded a Bloodghast and a Phoenix, and they're getting back a Bloodghast. Sure. Yeah. That's not too big of a score. Oh, Inquiry. Oh, hollow one. That sucks. Alright. Pretty good start from them, despite them helping us out. Not a great start for us either. It's kind of like a fair grindy start, and it's not really ideal because they have a very good start. But yes, one team events because Gemstone Mine and City of Brass are abominations of God. I agree that team events are not fun to watch either. Yes, thankfully they cut back on team events and they added standard events. That was my Christmas present from Cedric. Cedric was like, Jim, it's Christmas. I got a present for you. Less team events, actual standard events. Oh my god, their hand is really good. Yeah, I think we're dead. We're at 7 already. Just gonna dredge the Imp, try and get lucky. No luck here. We cast the Imp. We block 1, we just die. So we are looting and praying is what we're doing right now. Let's do it. Dredge 4. Dredge 4. Complete brick. Alright. Their hand was pretty good. Their hand was better than our hand. We lost. Devin! Nice. You coming, man? I'll find a song for you. Let's do it. Devin, are you back on the SCG grind? Alright. That sucked. Probably gonna have like ley lines and stuff, which sucks. Creeping Chill. Darkblast not very good. I'm gonna leave in 2 chills. Lightning Axe also seems good. Let me just cut all Shriekhorns. Just play all Lightning Axes. 4 claims is a lot, but it kills the 4/4 too, so. Actually, I kind of like Grudge. Nah, it doesn't really work. It's cute, but it's not really great. Let's try this. I don't mind cutting a Bloodghast, actually, either. Maybe we'll cut... We'll do 2 Shriekhorns. And 2 Lightning Axes. I don't want to draw all Axes. I have to axe a Bloodghast or something. Stained Mine is for combo decks, I assume. Like Ironworks and things like that. I haven't boarded it in once. This is the list I copied. It won some Magic Online event. That's right. SCG Time Walk. Coverage is getting better. I mean, this hand plays. It sounds great, actually. Have to admit, it's getting better. It's getting better all the time. Probably play land, right? It's probably a good idea.
Melvin.
I hate team events. They're logistical nightmares. I don't like my results being tied to someone else. I don't like playing bad and screwing up, and it's screwing my friends. I don't like when I'm doing well and I'm going to do well in a tournament. Magic's not a team sport. Just don't like them. They're fine. I'll play them. They're fun. They're fun once in a while, but on the whole, I don't like them. Me, Ross, and Tannen. Wow, Thoughtseize. Alright, well. We're going to lose our looting here, but it's not the end of the world, I guess. Right, I've had tons of team events where I was crushing and my team didn't do well. I've had team events where I've thrown a match and I've wanted to kill myself because I let my teammates down. I've told these stories like 10 times on stream already, but two of my worst career Magic losses were in team events. In the finals of an Open where I punted and lost it for my team, and then the finals of a money draft where I punted and lost it for two friends of mine, playing against Shuhei, Watanabe, and Saito, I think. Lightning Axe. You're going to give me the looting? Wow. Okay. That's pretty good. I'm in. Sign me up, Captain. Stinkweed Imp. Stinkweed Imp. Thug. That's a lot of bricks. We hit at the end, actually. It's fine. Would I have more fun if the stakes weren't as high? I mean, they're not. It's not like they're not fun. Like I like playing with my friends, but like, so yeah, I guess yes is the answer to your question. If the stakes didn't matter as much, then yes, I would have more fun. They have their own looting, sure. Yes, the Shuhei Watanabe draft was a money draft on the Sunday of the World Championships in 2007. Shuhei had just won Player of the Year. Watanabe just won Rookie of the Year. Their trophies were literally on the table. And when we drafted against them, it was me and two of my New York PTQ Grinder friends. And my deck was really good, and I 0-3'd. And my teammates both 2-1'd. And it would have meant so much to them to win the draft because like they were both like PTQ grinders. Maybe they played like one Pro Tour in their life, you know. So beating the Player of the Year and the Rookie of the Year in a money draft at Worlds would have been like the world to them, you know. And I just 0-3'd, and I was inconsolable for like a month. All right, that's a pretty good turn. Dredge Loam, and Conflagrate in there. Alright, this is fine. We can just we're gonna Loam. We don't have any dredge cards in our graveyard. It's kind of awkward. So I want a looting. We could like Loam and then looting. We could also just Conflagrate. No, it doesn't really work. I could attack. Do they block Conflagrate? Will they block? Let's find out. Sweet. Maybe. Maybe. I think 2HG is fun because you're actually playing the same game, you know? It's like not very balanced, but all right. I'm gonna deal 1 to this Bloodghast. It's basically gonna gain me 2 life. I'm basically discarding 1 card to gain 2 life, and I'm cool with that. And we're gonna discard all of our non-Loam cards. So next turn we can go Dredge, Loam, Looting. I'm surprised they would make that block, honestly. Feeling pretty good now. Stinkweed Imp. Narco. Perfect. Amalgams. Perfect. Loam, Copperline Gorge, Blood Crypt, Wooded Foothills. I mean, if they didn't see Conflagrate, sure, but like, I would hope they would see that, you know. And then we're going to looting, dredge a million cards, Stinkweed Imp, Stinkweed Imp, and Brick City here. Alright, discard 2 imps. Actually, there's more amalgams, never mind. This is all fine. I kind of want to leave this back to double block this Flameblade Adept. That 1 damage doesn't matter. Just get all our stuff back and kill them. We have a Conflagrate in there too, so. These amalgams trigger those amalgams. They come back next turn. Lightning Bolt and Amalgam. It's coming back. What are you doing? Doesn't make any sense.
Holy crap, dude.
Looting, discarding Goblin Lore, and Lightning Bolt. Samwise. I want to hear more about Sam. Thanks for following, Sam. I will block. Alright, so the amalgams come back. We're gonna dredge Loam. I guess we're gonna like dredge our whole deck this turn, honestly. 369, you just kill them. Give Conflagrate, Stinkweed Imps, Bloodghast. Stretch Loam. Okay. Narco, no creeping chill, but opponent has no concern for my dinner. Yeah, I want to use the ability. We can just like looting, I guess. They're at 17. We only have 2 chills in our deck, so we can't hit a bunch of them and have hasty Bloodghasts. I think we just attack. So they have like anger in the sideboard, right? That would be pretty crazy. Yeah, maybe we'll just like play it super conservatively. There's not much we lose to here. Let's just like get back. I don't have any fetchable lands in my deck. Steam Vents, Stomping Ground, Blood Crypt. I have a Blood Crypt in my deck still, which is good. So get back Steam Vents, Stomping Ground, Copperline Gorge. And I'm going to play a fetch land. Right? No Blood Crypts. Double check. Okay. Play this and say no. And then my other amalgam comes back. These come back, and all this stuff happens, and blah blah blah. Or say go. Well, obviously they have ley lines, so we can't. We're not guaranteed to dredge our whole deck. We have 2 chills in our deck. We shave some for Nature's Claims. Alright, works for me. There's our current configuration. They had Leyline, we had a claim. Simple as that. Why check when you can just shuffle one in Well, I screwed up a previous dredge, so I figured I would just fix it the following turn when it was very beneficial for me. It's pretty hard to mulligan this hand. If they have a ley line, it's annoying. I'm going to keep. We have ways to search for claim also, so... Alright, cool. Too soon, too soon. For those who are unaware, a player was banned recently, like a known player, for cheating with dredge. They had milled both of their, or dredged both of their stomping grounds, so they just like pick one up, put it back in their deck while they were shuffling and search for it. Don't cheat, folks. It's really not that complicated. Alright. This is pretty good for us. Not an amazing hand, but it's, yeah, it's fine. We also have a looting here to make some stuff work. Found the claim, but not much else. Alright. Need to draw a dredge card. Want to buy one card with the keyword dredge, please. Agree, it's never too soon. Don't cheat. Who was it? I don't know. Obviously, it's never too soon to ridicule cheaters. Agree. Obviously, the too soon was a joke, and clearly we should be making fun of cheaters at all times. You shouldn't cheat because it's ridiculous. They can mention names. I don't even know who it is, and I'm more than happy to mention them. If you know who they are, feel free to mention it in chat. Discard Bloodghast and Phoenix. Pretty good. Pretty good. Dan Lathaner, Canadian Gold Pro. That's the one. That's the one. Old Danny. Danny Lat putting that stomping ground back in. Trying to maintain the game state. That's the worst part. If he was just like, yeah, I cheated. I shouldn't have. I'm stupid. It's fine. The fact that he lied about it and tried to say he was like fixing a previous overdredge is like unbelievable. Yeah, it's Dan Lathaner, I remember. Alright. This is a pretty good turn for them. We're probably gonna this is a tough spot. You should never be scared to name a cheater by name. Bloodghast. So we could conflagrate away their tube things at the expense of our entire hand, which kind of sucks. I think this is intervening if, right? This checks intervening if, right? No, it's not okay. But if you, yeah, it's okay. It's okay to cheat if you, as long as you say you cheated afterwards. You're right. That's right. Yes, that's what I meant to say. All right. We got to kill this. I'm just gonna tap land and claim, I think. Suppose we could just conflagrate and kill the adept. Yeah, it's obviously never okay to cheat. The point is, if you get caught cheating, the somewhat, moral thing to do is to admit that you cheated and to take your punishment and don't try and lie about it. Like, simple as that. Alright. What are we doing here? 14, take 2, they get back the Phoenix 2. We gotta kill this thing. They flashback looting, it's fine. They still can't get back the Phoenix. Alright, yeah, where should my tap Lance I go here? This kind of sucks, but it's whatever. Yeah, obviously cheaters have no morals too, but it's whatever. Just to make up such an asinine story, trying to defend yourself when you're blatantly cheating on camera, it's just absurd. Like, I wasn't cheating. Aliens came down and actually put the card there, and that's what happened. You know, like, come on. All right, what are they doing here? Alien confirmed. Thoughtseize? That's kind of shitty. We have one really good card in our hand. We got to kill this hollow one, though, so it sucks, but we have Flashback Looting next turn. It's not the end of the world. We have Conflagrate. We have stuff to do. Like, Cathartic is good, but I only have 2 cards left now. Hopefully one's on Angler. Nah, it's Angler. We're dead. Whatever, Tassiger. It's almost worse because it leaves their looting in. Yeah, it's bad for us. Alright. This was not a very good hand. What went wrong this game? We just kind of bricked, I guess, right? We never found a dredge card. This is turn 3. They do have a pretty good hand here. Well, that's a pretty good turn 3. They have this much stuff in play, and they've also Thoughtseized us. We can Conflagrate, and we can kill... Nothing we can kill matters, because everything just lives. We have 2 chill. We can't dredge. We have no dredge cards. There's nothing to dredge. That's the problem. I get this looting 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're just dead on board though. We have to kill something. We have to Conflagrate something, and just hope we don't die. I guess. I mean, they're not, I mean, we can kill the Bloodghast, I suppose. All right, let's just do this. We'll Conflagrate. We'll pay. We'll discard Creeping Chill, Bloodghast, Nature's Claim. Actually, wait. Let's attack and see what they do. They ain't blocking anyway, so. Alright. Now I get to Conflagrate these. Discard these. And Foothills 4, 5, 6. Land is 7, 8. I guess no. Alright. It's not great. It's definitely not good, but it's something. I have no idea what I'm playing yet. So, like, I don't know what we're drawing to, honestly. I mean, this deck is, you know, down a dredger or two from the previous versions of the deck. And this definitely happens when you just don't draw a dredge card. Like, if it's Creeping Chill was a dredge card, his hand would have been great. You know? I don't think 4 chills is right. Honestly. Discard Thoughtseize, Street Wraith. Attack. Alright. There's got to be a big draw here. That's a life from a Loam. Does that help? I don't think so. Hi. Probably needed to draw... Probably needed to draw like a looting into like other stuff. I don't see any outs here. We have lightning axes in our deck, right? Yeah, but we can't fetch and lightning axe and survive. So we have to draw like literal mountain lightning axe, I guess. God damn it. This has to attack. They can't even screw up. Alright, we're dead. Wasn't a very good hand. Yeah, I'm not about these creeping chills. I'm just not about it. It just makes the deck too inconsistent, I think. I can see playing a few, but I don't know if 4 creeping chill is right. I know someone who ran simulations with 61 or 62 cards in the deck for more dredgers and found that to be more consistent. No way. That's absolutely incorrect. You were drawing. That means you're just drawing less lootings and less cathartics. These are the best cards of a deck by a mile, and you want to draw them every game. Just cut creeping chills. You don't need to add more cards to your deck. Yeah, I like the idea. I like where your head's at. I like the outside the box thinking, but that is 1,000 times worse than just cutting creeping chill, because you want to draw looting and cathartic every game. New sub, Exile. What's up, Exile? What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. Yeah, so never got to cast these. Don't know how good it was, but yeah, too many creeping chills. Maybe 2 or 3 is correct. Add an extra edge card. I mean, Storm Shadow. It is outlandish because you need to prove why it's correct. You know. What's up, Tiger? How's it going, my friend? All right, well, that's it for this video. Dredging. I believe my dinner is ready, and I'm looking forward to eating it. So I'm gonna have some dinner. Oh, perfect. What good timing. No, 4 Loam is you need dredge cards. We need to add. You want to add a dredge card, not cut a dredge card. So.
Did you earn it?
Nope, we lost.
Burns is having your dinner.
I'm getting pizza. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching on YouTube. I'll see you fine folks soon. Follow the channel on YouTube. All right, YouTube. I'm gonna keep saying YouTube. 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 YouTube.